Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. And in this video we're going to be talking about the new Fortnite 50 versus 50 version 2. Now this shit is insane, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be giving you my overall opinion and alongside with some gameplay, as I was literally, the update was there, boom, and I was on. So the 50 versus 50 update is just simple: 100 people in the game or thrown into a map, split into two teams of 50. Simple as fuck. Now this happened before, but not like this. So as you can see, I'm landed at Tilted Towers, and if you look in your top right, you've got the circle. Now the circle is where all hell's going to break loose. It's not, it goes smaller, smaller and smaller like the circle. I mean, it gets one size and that's it, until you've destroyed the fuck out of each other, more or less. Now the one problem that I have is, one, the store might take forever to shrink, so you don't receive action, like you don't see anyone really until, you know, you're sort of 5 minutes into the game, which obviously, if you're 5 minutes into the game already and then you get butt fucked by 50 of them, I mean, it's not going to last very well, is it? And it's not going to end very well. So what I would suggest, stick with your teammates and don't stray off, don't go straight to the circle by yourself. Stick with your teammates is the best tip that I can give at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, as I've only played it a little bit myself. It's slightly different to the old one. So in the obviously it's version 2. In the other 50 versus 50, you had two teams of 50, obviously, but the circle gradually shrunk and shrunk and shrunk. This, like I just said earlier on, ladies and gentlemen, this is slightly different. Now there is also a fantastic load of weapons to get. So normal weapons you get, I know I've got two commons, but normally in like chests or something it would like just be like normal drop rate, but this is sort of like an enhanced drop rate, if you will. Pretty much what you do is you get better loot when you loot something. Further on in the video you'll be able to see at least 10 balloons falling down from the sky. Honestly, I think it was genuinely, it was about 10 balloons, ladies and gentlemen. It was unbelievable. Like, you just think, what the fuck? Like, it's this bit coming up, ladies and gentlemen. I jump down here and then jump up and then look up in the mountain, and then there's about 10 balloons. So the loot is a lot more sort of precious, if you will. You get more of them gold scars, you get more of them fucking legendary assault rifles and all that good shit. I think overall they've done a great job on version 2. I haven't had any frame rate. If you don't know what frame rate is, like, each game consists at a specific frame rate, and if obviously too many people land at one frame rate, then it's not as like sort of responsive. It gets a bit laggy and not a very entertaining time. But if you look now, just there back in your screens, there was honestly about 50 balloons, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's a fight for the balloons. I can tell you right now, if you haven't played it, it's a fight for the balloons. So obviously the other team are going to see it. It's going to come up on the other team's map. Your team's going to see it. Everyone's going to be converging on them points. Look at there. I think there was about 5, 6, loads of balloons, ladies and gentlemen. But you just want to be careful. If you land at Tilted Towers, I will say that you already have the advantage, because twice I landed at Retail Row, because obviously it was the closest thing just to getting a weapon, and twice I came off with 2 shotguns. I mean, admittedly it was the legendary fucking heavy shotgun, but it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. I personally would believe that if you land at Tilted Towers, you have such an advantage. That is just it, ladies and gentlemen. If you land at Tilted Towers, you're, I wouldn't say more or less guaranteed to win, but it improves your chances greatly. I think they personally did a great job. Obviously there's some action coming here. Only 2 of them jumped at Tilted Towers, as they're the only 2 that I killed, and they're the only 2 that were there, just because that they were further away. The buses like are opposite ends of the map, so whoever's closest to Tilted Towers obviously will jump at Tilted Towers and will have the advantage majorly. Obviously these didn't have it. I got taken out quite quickly, but I mean, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. But that's been the video, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know if you've got the new LMG. Unfortunately, I haven't actually been able to get it yet, which is obviously a bit shite. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's be honest. I will be grinding for that bitch. I can see, like, loads of people now. The action just piles on. Like, it goes from 0 to fucking 1,000 instantly. I got a knock there, some guy starts pushing me and all that shit, and then eventually I go down. But let me know if you got the new LMG. Let me know if you guys are enjoying Fortnite 50 versus 50, and if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, like if you enjoy, and comment with any feedback down in the comment section below. But I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and this is LUKEY, and I'm signing out. Peace.